YouTube, what is up? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Now, I'm not sure when you guys are going to see this video, but you're going to see it at some point. But at the time of me recording this video, man, we did just hit 600 subscribers, and I'm super excited about that. I posted about it on my Instagram, man. Thank you guys so much. At the time of me recording this, we're at 602 subscribers. Man, I'm so excited. We're showing great growth. The goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, as you guys know. And I set a little mini goal. Let's try to hit 700 before August 1st. I know we could do it, man. So those of you that are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Really helps us catch our goal. Turn on your notification bells, all of that good stuff. Join the anonymous Sneakerhead family. Also, since you're here, you might as well hit that like button. Once again, helps the channel, helps the video, helps videos get shown to new people, potentially bring in new members to the anonymous Sneakerhead family. And then last but not least, follow my Instagram at anonymous Sneakerhead. Now, you guys read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you know what it is. This is a top 10, but it's something kind of different. After picking up the Animal Instinct 3 2.0, long name, I was thinking, what are some of the best, because those retail at $250. And I was like, I have a good amount of shoes that retail over $200, but not all of them are necessarily great shoes. So what are the best sneakers that retailed for over $200? Price doesn't necessarily always equate to quality. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm doing my top 10 in order of sneakers that I have in my collection that retailed for over $200. Doesn't necessarily mean I got them for $200. It means they retailed for $200 or more. Now, since I only have 12 sneakers that retail for over $200, I'm going to show you all 12. The first two I'm just going to do is a really quick honorable mention. So for the two honorable mentions, man, I have Adidas and Jordan, Yeezy and Jumpman. Two, I guess, rivals you could say in the industry. But I have my Yeezy V2 Citron, my only Yeezy 350 V2. But here it is in the Citron colorway, non-reflective. You can see I did the Hype Beast little cause lacing situation there. It's a Yeezy, the Yeezy Citron. Whether it's a Sesame, a Citron, a Lummark, blah, 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 blah. They're all the same to me. Most of the colorways look exactly the same, but it is an extremely comfortable shoe. So yeah, that's one of the honorable mentions. And then the second honorable mention, as you saw right here, is the Jordan 6 Wash Denim, which I did pick up this year. Once again, not all of the shoes on this list I got for $200. These retailed for $200. I think I got them for $150 on sale, but the retail tag on these was $200. Cool shoe. Could do a lot of customizations with it. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, now let's get into the top 10. I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible. At number 10, we have the LeBron 12 in the court colorway. Now, I know a lot of people love this shoe. A lot of people hate this shoe. The reason why I have it at number 10, reason number one is it's extremely uncomfortable. It is by far the most uncomfortable shoe on this list, but that's just because it is a cork upper, and it really is made out of cork. And also, I don't have the OG laces on here anymore. I took the laces out, and I took the laces out like 3 years ago, and have no idea what I did with them. Like, I took the laces out like 3 years ago, and they sat without laces for 2 years, and then like a year ago, I just put some black laces back in it. The reason why I took the laces out is because it does come with like a little, I don't even know what you call those things that go at the bottom of the laces right here, but I put them on a different pair of shoes. You got your little red bandana insole. Nice shoe, don't get me wrong. LeBron 12. It's probably in my top 3 favorite LeBron silhouettes, but cork silhouette, not too comfortable. Did retail for $250 though. One of the first sneakers I've had in my collection. Like, these were one of the first 10 pairs of sneakers that I own. But these definitely do belong at number 10 in this list. They do belong to be mentioned in the list, and that's why they're sitting where they are at number 10. Now, at number 9, we have a sneaker that I do think it released this year, and I do think it was pretty slept on. Not overly slept on like one other shoe in particular on this list. You'll know what I'm talking about. But is the Jordan 4 Neon Air Max 95, whatever you want to call it. I actually really like this sneaker. Now, the retail price on these, $225. So it is a lot of money. Is it worth $225? Material-wise, I think so. You actually do have some really good suede color changing going all the way up the shoe like you do on the Air Max 95. And then you actually do have suede on the midsole, which is a big touch to me. I love when they put material on midsole other than rubbers. So that's pretty cool. You do have your Air Max 95 laces, which some people hate. I actually like because it keeps it similar to the Air Max 95. Going up the tongue right there. And speaking of tongue, you do have a really thick tongue. And then you have a reflective heel tab right there with the Nike Air. Really dope shoe. Retail for $225. Wouldn't have bought it for $25 or $225, and I didn't. I had some gift cards and some coupons and some perks from, I think it was Finish Line I got these from, and I was able to get them for $86. So huge steal for me. Extremely excited to have them in the collection. Definitely wore them a couple times already, and they're gonna get more wears out of me. Stay tuned. Number 9, Air Max 95 Jordan 4 Air Max 95 Neon, number 9. Now, at the number 8 spot, we do have another LeBron shoe. Don't know why LeBron is beasting with these prices, but once again, it is a LeBron 12, and this is the LeBron 12 What The, as you can see. Let me get the other one since it is a What The colorway, but you can see both of them right here. LeBron 12 What The, really, really love these. Once again, one of the earliest shoes as far as my whole collection is concerned. These are one of the shoes that helped started collecting, and that is the LeBron 12 What The. Really beautiful shoe. As you can see, I play basketball in these. I use them when I play outside. Definitely love them. Great feel. Once again, like I said, the LeBron 12 corks weren't comfortable because they were made out of cork, but the LeBron 12 in general, like a regular shoe that's actually made to perform in, actually is an extremely comfortable shoe to play basketball in. And here they go, the number 8 spot, LeBron 12 cork. Once again, $250 retail. Let's get those out of the way, and now let's get to number 7. Now at the number 7 spot is definitely the most unique shoe, maybe not just on this list, but maybe in my whole collection, and that is the SFAF1 High, or the New Heights in the total orange colorway. You do get your 3M AF1 coming up here. Now, let me just get everything correct, because the lacing system on these looks a lot more complicated than it actually is. You just wrap these around and throw your foot in there, but it does give you the opportunity to get pretty creative with how you want to lace your shoes. Does have the zipper going up, and I think the whole idea behind them making this silhouette obviously didn't stick, but was just to make it easier to put on than the original SFAF1. And I personally really like these. I put them on and I only zip them up to like right there where my foot meets my ankle. I let this stay open. You got your little branding in there. Once again, you can get really creative with the laces. It did come with another pair of laces with 3M around it. Once again, just a really big statement piece. You got your ice outsole. Dope shoe. Don't see a lot of people wearing it. It's just hard to find the right opportunity to wear these, which is why you don't see me wear them a ton. But these are my number 7 sneaker. Over $200, coming in at exactly $200, and that is what I paid for them. Now, number 6 and number 5, it's kind of a draw. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about. The reason why I decided to make this list, and that is both of the Animal Instinct. So this is going to be the number 6 and the number 5 spot. Both of these shoes are so similar and so different at the same time. Give you guys looks all the way around both shoes right there. But yeah, so this one in particular, the $250 retail, is the reason why I decided to make this list. But they're tied right now. 5 and 6 spot could be interchangeable. $250, $225 paid full retail for both of them. Definitely happy to have them both in my collection. Already got a couple fits off with these. These are going to be a lot easier to wear than these, I think. Definitely once I do get some green laces, I do want to see what these look like with green laces in them before I wear them. But that is my number 6 and 5 sneakers in my collection over $200, and these are both very well over $200, $225, and then $250 right here, holding it down. With one of 3 shoes that I have that are $250, the most expensive sneaker in my collection as far as retail is concerned. At number 4, like I did mention earlier in the video, this is probably the most slept on shoe on this list. One of the most slept on sneakers in recent memory to me, and definitely the most slept on sneaker of the year 2020. So if you guys have been around, you already know what sneaker I am talking about. Retail for $200. I was able to get them after they came out a while down the line for $120 after sales and coupons, and that is the Jordan 3. I was about to say Animal Instinct, the red cement Jordan 3. Really dope sneaker, coming into the number 4 spot. To me, the most slept on shoe of the year. I've seen a bunch of people wear them out. I've worn them out a bunch of times. I definitely think that this is a shoe a year from now, 2 years from now, you'll see resale prices skyrocket for DS pairs, because there's just not going to be a lot of DS pairs, because this is a shoe that people don't really respect and they're just wearing them out. And I do think you're going to see the prices on these skyrocket. So go ahead and get your pair. Like I said, these retail for $200. Definitely deserving of a top 4 spot in this list, man. Really love these. Love how these came out. And I know a lot of other people feel the same way. There was the Chicago pair. A lot of people are calling these the little brother, but I'm not from Chicago, so I don't care about if it says Chicago on here or not. I'm just really excited to have these in hand. Think they look great on foot. Obviously, extremely easy to wear an outfit with, and that is why they are at the number 4 spot. Now at number 3, we have another sneaker that was slept on. Came out last year, 2019. Was slept on pretty heavy, still is slept on. But I think with the release of a shoe later this year, the value of it might go up a little bit just because people like packs. Just how the Animal Instinct 1.0 did go up a little bit after the 2.0 came out. And you guys probably know what it is by now already, just by looking in the background behind me, because it's already gone. It's right there. But that is the Jordan 5 Michigan, or the Inspire 5, as it's been come to known. I personally really like these. Now, I know a lot of people don't like them because it doesn't have the M on it or whatever. As a college athlete, as a college football player, I didn't play at Michigan. So, like, I would feel weird having a shoe that actually says Michigan on it, but that's just me. I personally do like this heel piece as well, the Team Jordan heel. And the quality on these, the best quality I've ever seen on the Jordan 5, period. Great, like, short-haired suede or nubuck around it. Super great, like, super buttery. Great quality all the way around the shoe. No factory defects. Out of every sneaker on this list, I got them all on the floor. I'm looking. I think this might have the best quality out of every sneaker on this list. Even the Animal Instinct 2.0s. Just really well put together. Extremely comfortable. Nice what they did with the sock liner right there. Really breathable. Even a new insole. Just everything about this shoe just screams comfort. Really dope shoe. Great colorway. We are supposed to be getting the Oregon version or the Elevate version later this year. I want to say in September. Maybe October. But we're supposed to be getting those at some point. Super happy to have these in hand. I actually wear these a bunch. I do have my sole protector on there to keep them icy, but I wear these a bunch. Definitely can't wait to wear them again. Might wear them today. Who knows? But extremely happy to have them in hand. That is the number 3 sneaker on this list, the Jordan 5 Michigan. Now at number 2, this is actually the only sneaker on this list that I haven't worn yet. One of my only sneakers that you see behind me that I haven't worn yet, and that's just for pure nostalgia reasons. These released last year, retail for $225, and that is the Jordan 11 Bread, right here at the number 2 spot. $225 is my second best shoe that retail for over $200. These are going for about $400 right now on the aftermarket. That has nothing to do with why they're the best, just me being a relatively young sneakerhead and sneaker YouTuber, 22 years old. The last couple times that these released, I wasn't in a position where I could buy them. You know what I mean? My parents were never really buying me shoes in general. Just not because, I mean, they bought me sneakers, but they weren't going to buy me anything super expensive. I play sports. For me to go out and mess up, all of the sneakers you see behind me are sneakers that I started buying when I started making my own money when I was around 16 years old, and then I slowly just started building my collection. But here they are, man. The Jordan 11 Bread, high patent leather cut like the OG. You do have that white liner on there, which is really nice. The white all the way around the patent leather. Like I said, haven't worn these yet. Completely dead stock. I was planning on wearing them for my graduation this year, but you know what I'm saying, coronavirus! No actual walk graduation, so I don't know when I'm going to wear these, if I'm ever going to wear these, but I'm extremely happy to have them in hand, just to say that I have a pair of Bread 11s, my only pair of Jordan 11s that I keep around in the collection. Every other pair of 11s I've sold. I'm not a huge 11 guy. I sold my Legend Blues, I sold the low gold ones, I sold the, what were the blue ones called? The Win Like 82s, I sold all of those, but these, I'm sticking with these for now. Definitely excited to have them in hand, and that's why they are at the number 2 spot. And now, at the number 1 spot, if I were to do a countdown, which I may do at some point, of my top 10 favorite sneakers in my whole collection, regardless of when I picked them up, these would probably fall in the top 5, to be honest with you. They retail for $200. I'm just going to try to give you some hints. They're not a Jordan retail for $200. You probably won't guess what they were. They came with an accessory. They're reselling right now for anywhere from $400 to $600 brand new. But anyways, that is the Nike SF AF1 in the olive green colorway. Now, this is one of the original 3 colorways that they came out with when they first made the silhouette. So a lot of people are like, man, these shoes aren't that great. Why do you have them so high on your list? Like, I have them. Well, you don't have them like this. You may have them, but you don't have them like this. And what I mean by that is you don't have, man, look at the creasing that's going on in the toe right now. I got to put one of those decreaser things in there to press that out. But you don't have them like this. And what I mean by that is, so I think they stopped putting the pocket in it after a couple pairs. So there is a pocket in the tongue, which is pretty cool. Travis Scott did not invent the pocket on the sneaker. This shoe had the pocket in the sneaker, and it has a pretty big pocket right here in the tongue, which is dope. I've actually just, when I wear them, I just never had to use to put anything in there because it's just hard to get to. And then with the 2 straps that you get, so you get your regular Air Force One strap right here, but then you also get your paracord strap. And this is why I'm saying y'all don't have them like these, like the original, because they stopped doing these after the original colorways. And that is, it comes with a bag, a tote bag, so you could take the paracord strap off. So one from this shoe, and you could put it into the bag. And then with the other shoe, you could put on the other handle. You take it off and you can hold it right there to match the bag. I've actually never used this bag. As you can see, it still has the fold in it. But I'm just excited to have it. Like I said, this is a sneaker. If you were to ask me what are my top 10 sneakers in my collection, this one would probably sit in the top 5, probably somewhere around 5. Really, really excited to have these. Love wearing them. Can't wait till the fall comes back around. One of my most worn shoes of the fall every year since I picked these up. Man, really excited to have these. Get a lot of compliments when I almost dropped them. Get a lot of compliments when I am wearing them. Yeah, let me know if you guys have these down below. Also, so this is the #1 shoe on the list. So that is the last shoe on this list. So since that's the last shoe on the list, leave down below in the comments. Let me know if you guys have those. If you have any of these on these lists. If you would have rearranged this list. What are your best expensive sneakers? Sneakers over $200. Any sneaker over $200 I consider expensive because most sneakers outside of the designer brands retail anywhere from like $130 to, if we're talking about Jordans, $190. So $200 does make you kind of second guess that purchase. Now, let me know what you guys think about that list. Just something I thought of doing after I picked up the Animal Instinct 2.0. Once again, like I said, not sure when I'm going to be uploading this video. Hopefully it was entertaining. Hopefully it wasn't too long. But it is a video that, you know what I'm saying, I have been thinking about for the last couple days. Because I do have some shoes that were over $200 that some were great, like these, and then some weren't so great, like the Denim 6s. But like I said, I didn't. I got the Denim 6s for like 140 something or 150 something. But that is it for this one, man. If you were new here and you liked the video, hit that subscribe button, join the channel, join the family. Goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Let's see if we can hit 700 by the end of the month, man. That would be great. Also, hit that like button. Really helps with the algorithms, helps the video get shown to new people, helps introduce new people to the Anonymous Sneakerhead and the Anonymous Sneakerhead family. Also, last but not least, follow my Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information there. First, I post on there pretty often. You did get to see me post about my 600 subscribers. Like I said, don't know when I'm posting this video. But we did recently hit 600 subscribers from the time of me recording it. We're at 602 right now. Thank you guys so much. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, and as always, it's all about the sneakers.